Right, let's move on, man. Obviously, the group that Italy are going to play has Turkey, which is my other nationality, by the way, for everyone who's listening. Then we got Wales and we got Switzerland. Turkey absolutely ravaging through its qualifying group, beating the Netherlands and Norway. 3-0 against Norway and 4-2 against the Netherlands, with Burak Yilmaz looking really good. And Çalhanoğlu as well. And the defense in general, like Holland didn't touch the ball at all in their game against Norway. Anyway, then Switzerland is third in their group, but they've got a really hard group. They've played. I don't know who they played exactly, but I know that they got Germany.
They played
Spain,
Bulgaria.
Sorry,
no.
No, wait. Am I looking at the wrong thing, guys? Wait, sorry.
Are you talking about the qualifiers for the Euros or the recent match they had? Because
He's
they're also
talking
in
about
our
the
same.
Euros group.
No.
the Euros
I'm
group.
talking about I'm talking about the Euros group, the World Cup qualifiers.
Sorry.
Yeah, so they played against Bulgaria and they won, and then they played against Lithuania and they won as well. Yeah, so you're right. And then the Welsh national team for football, I'm gonna look up what their results were. I know in rugby they won the Six Nations, which was incredible. But World Cup qualifiers, they won against Belgium, and I think. Sorry, am I seeing this right? Yeah, so we're meant to play the Czech Republic tomorrow, but they won against Belgium? What? Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that's pretty big. They won 3-1 against Belgium with goals by Lukaku, Hazard. No, sorry, they lost 3-1 against Belgium. Sorry, I was me.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Nice one.
Yeah, I was about to say, sorry, I read it wrong. I was like, if they won against Belgium, I was like, what the fuck? Anyway, let's move on to the last part because we'll finish off on this. Past versus present. Guys, this is one of them is the team that won us the World Cup. Full of absolute champs like Totti, like Del Piero, Pirlo, Gattuso, Buffon, Materazzi. You know, the more you want to put Cannavaro one more.
Zaccardo on the bench.
Yeah, Zaccardo.
Barone.
Inzaghi, who won us, an incredible World Cup. They didn't play that well. Let's put it out there. Their game style was incredible, but they won it. They played against some of the toughest teams out there. And there's an iconic pictures for our audio listeners of Lippi with a cigar in his mouth looking at the World Cup. On the other half of the screen, we have the president of Italy. So it's a team with a lot of really good players, but none of them are champs. We said that maybe only Verratti could be a champ. And we got a manager in Mancini who a bit like Lippi isn't one of those managers you say, oh, this guy's world class. So, guys, quick prediction and we'll finish off on this. Fingers crossed as much as you want, but be realistic. Where can Italy get to in this tournament? Should we go with Jonathan first?
I think quarters, semis, because I think other national teams are just a lot better and more than anything. I think the Italian national team needs more time together before they really get good results.
Ricky?
I think we are, obviously we started the reconstruction phase and as we've seen in the past years, it's going quite well. I'm just going to say that as the national team from 2006, one of the most important things I think in tournaments and in international tournaments like the World Cup or the Euros is having a solid group that, everyone knows each other. You're all brothers. There's a brotherhood, and you feel like in a family. And I think that was the key for the team in 2006. The current team, I don't think it has the talent or quality of teams like France, Germany, England, Belgium. But one thing I would like to see us rely on a lot is the unity that we have created with Mancini, and hopefully similar maybe to the 2016 Euros that we had the worst team. We can be able to combine this unity and brotherhood relationship we have good talents, and so maybe this can bring us at least quarters or semis, I hope.
All right, then Luca.
Yeah, I fully agree with what Ricky is saying. I think also when you look compared to 2016, the squad was much worse, but I think we also had a much better manager. I have nothing against Mancini. I think Mancini is actually a good manager for a national team. But Conte, I don't like him as a person, even less now that he's at Inter. But he is a world-class manager, and you could see how impressive it was for him to bring that squad to a quarterfinal. And then we lost some penalties. So looking at this team, I think there isn't a world-class manager and there isn't enough world-class talent. Also, Ricky mentioned those teams. When you look at a Belgium, at an England, a France, they can field 11 world-class players almost. So I'm going to agree with their predictions with Johnny Enrique's. I'm saying quarterfinals, semifinals as kind of an ambitious guess. And yeah, but I think we could be very satisfied with that, especially because the group is young.
By the way, I love how Gab Zero says, "Who's that little kid on the left in the second picture next to the clown?" I think he's still wait and see. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna finish off. I think, guys.
I think that's
I hope
Verratti.
I'm wrong. Is it?
It's
I think
not
that is
important.
Verratti.
Yeah,
Rodolfo, yeah,
Verratti.
sorry. It's so
He doesn't have white hair or blonde.
Anyway, I think I'm gonna be really pessimistic here, but I think we're barely gonna get through the group because Turkey is so good this year. Honestly, guys, watch out for Turkey. Like Turkey on paper is already like fine, but they just play. You know that thing we were talking about, a team being a team, and when it comes to like national pride and that kind of stuff, they're just next level. I hope I'm wrong because between Italy and Turkey, I support Italy. I believe we're gonna get second in the group, and then I think we're gonna just like. If we meet someone who's too big for us, I think we are screwed. And I think it's because we have someone like Mancini, not someone like Conte. With Conte, I think we could meet anyone, but because it's Mancini. I hope I'm wrong, by the way. I hope I'm wrong.